Hi Andy, we're out in front of 3433 Hopkins for you. You got some nice curb appeal, you know, with a nice stacked stone. It's on a corner, which gives you some privacy here. It's a nice subdivision. It's very quiet. It does have the two single doors, so for the garage it is a little harder than if you just had a big double door. The two garages, they kind of look a little nicer from the street, but the practicality is, I mean, a lot of people, if they have like a big SUV or anything, a lot of times it's tough to get in and out of them. A lot of people prefer the double. This does have the security screen here. So this is a surveillance house. So they'll be watching us do all this. You do have the front room. So this is more of a kind of a formal area. It does have the ceiling fan. The first thing I notice here is the low ceilings. This is like 8-foot ceilings throughout. So it definitely feels very tight to me. So we come in, you got a little vault, a little arch here. You got a little vault out in this room, but yeah, I think in the master, but all the other rooms, everything feels like a really low ceiling. You got a little tile backsplash here. You do have the more of the old Formica counters here with the oak cabinetry. They really didn't even give you much of a lip here for a bar. So as much as this looks like a bar, there really isn't any overhang here for you to go ahead and put your feet at all. So as much as it looks like a bar, if you were going ahead and redoing it, you definitely give yourself a little bit more of an overhang. So here's the tile. A lot of times you'll see that on those pictures, things look a lot more grand than when you're actually out here. So when they go ahead and do this little bit of carpet area, it looks a lot smaller. So it really kind of defines the room. It is nice that you have tile in the walkways, but when you do these little carpet inlays, it really kind of defines the room and makes it look kind of small. So kind of an interesting concept. They do have a little niche here where the TV area would go with a little pony wall, and they did kind of split the floor plan. So the master is way back there in the back. The two bedrooms would be back over here. So you do have the inside laundry room, which is nice. It, you know, leads right into the garage. You've got bedroom 1, pretty small. Again, like I said, the very low ceilings. These ceiling fans. You got a ceiling fan here. And again, this is bedroom 2. So here's the common bathroom. Pretty standard. You know, we do have tile throughout all this. You do have this little awkward little pony wall here, and then there's the outside, but we'll go ahead and curve right into the bedroom. So the bedroom, you do have a little art niche right here, but as you come in the bedroom, look at the ceiling. Very, very low ceiling, 7 foot with that ceiling fan. It feels like if you were on the bed, I mean, you'd almost be getting decapitated. You do have a door with a dog door leading out to the backyard, which is nice. You do have the little bay knockout again with all these windows. But I think what you're going to realize is you're very limited. Your bed would really have to be on this wall. You don't have a lot of wall space when you have the windows pretty much all through this wall. You have the door there, and then as you spin around, you've only got 2 open walls, and you know they're barely big enough for a bed. So these rooms look kind of open when you just look at them, but when you take a step back and wonder where furniture would go, you're very kind of limited when you don't have a lot of wall space. So you do have a separate tub and shower here. This does have, you know, a nice good sized walk-in closet. It does have the double sinks with the little vanity area, and it has the separate commode room. So again, the biggest thing I see in the house is these ceilings definitely feel low, you know, once you're used to more homes with vaults. But other than that, you know, it's not bad. So as we go up back, we do have a bigger patio cover. Again, you have the door right there that leads into the master. You've got the pool. This is gunite, so the gunite's PebbleTech is newer. PebbleTech is a little longer lasting, but the gunnites give you more of a blue water feel. So the last house, looking at PebbleTech, You know, the water's nice, but you know, if you want that kind of Caribbean feel, the white gunite definitely gives you more of a blue tint on the water. So this does have the patio cover, and they did have a little, you know, flagstone little, you know, bar area. So I don't know if you just set a grill out here or something, you set some drinks on it. You got some fruit trees. Again, you had no neighbor on that side. You've got a bigger side yard here, and that's a big new air conditioner, so that would be a benefit right there. So definitely a lot of space on this house. So lots of grass. You do have a 2-story behind you, but they did go ahead and plant these plants, so you actually do have some privacy. So we'll spin around here. This is Hopkins. This is on the market at $260. We'll get these videos out today.